My name is Maharani Aaliyah. I'm from ubsi Jatiwaringin, and today I will speak about coronavirus declared as a global pandemic. One fact is clear: humans are multiplying. The global population now stands at 7.7 billion people, and we are living closer together. Faster human mobility with about 4.5 billion people traveling by plane per year and a diet that eats animals including wild animals are factors that contribute to the spread of the virus. More people inside spaces means an increased risk of exposure to disease causing pathogens. Starting from the city of Wuhan, precisely in China, this new type of virus has spread to various parts of the world, causing the emergence of coronavirus disease 2019, or also known as COVID-19. Of course, this condition should not be taken lightly and left alone. The World Health Organization (WHO) has also declared a COVID-19 pandemic since March 11, 2020. Okay, first, what is a pandemic? A pandemic is an epidemic that has spread to various continents and countries, generally affecting many people. While the epidemic itself is a term that has been used to determine the sudden increase in the number of cases of disease in a population of certain area. The reason is the term pandemic is not used to indicate the high level of a disease, but only shows the level of its spread. Please note, in the case of COVID-19 pandemic, this is the first and is caused by the coronavirus, which has existed since the end of last year. As we know, globally COVID-19 has infected 216 countries around the world. WHO has officially announced that coronavirus or COVID-19 is a pandemic on March 9, 2020. Why is that? This is because the coronavirus has spread widely in the world. The term pandemic seems scary, but actually it has nothing to do with the malignancy of the disease, but rather its widespread. The World Health Organization (WHO) on March 11 officially declared the new coronavirus or COVID-19 a pandemic, referring to more than 118,000 cases of infection in more than 110 countries and regions around the world, with the risk of a wider global spread. This is not a just public health crisis. This is a crisis that will touch every sector. Dr. Tedros Adhanom, Director General of WHO, said at press conference. The pandemic classification is issued when case of disease transmission are greater than expected and have infected many people around the world and evac various aspects, not only in terms of health. Diseases that have also been declared a pandemic are H1N1, tuberculosis, and HIV. We are we are deeply concerned by the alarming rate of spread and severity, and by the alarmingly slow rate of response, he said before declaring a pandemic. Sorry. We have rung the alarm bell loud and clear, WHO general said. Like other respiratory illness, COVID-19 can cause mild symptoms including a runny nose, sore throat, cough, and fever. About 80% of cases recover without the need for special treatment. About 1 in every 6 people may develop severe illness such as with pneumonia or difficulty breathing, which usually develops gradually. Also, the mortality rate for this disease is still low, around 3%. The elderly and people with pre-existing medical conditions such as diabetes, high blood pressure, and heart disease are usually more prone to becoming ill severe. Looking at developments to date, more than 50% of confirmed cases have been declared to be improving, and the cure rate will continue to increase. The COVID 19 pandemic has not only made many citizens die, but has undermined the joints of the world economy. Loss due to the coronavirus have reached 9 US dollars trillion on worldwide, not only because the production of goods is disrupted, but investment is also hampered. Not only that, COVID-19 has also reduced economic activity and created extraordinary threats to human safety and welfare, which is reflected in the increasing number of unemployment and poverty. The threat of unemployment and poverty in all countries increased sharply in a short time, said the Minister of Finance. It does not stop there. Social, economic, and financial system stability is also threatened due to the bankruptcy of the business world in all sectors, from transportation, hotels, restaurants, manufacturing, trade to construction. Coronavirus has affected thousands of people in various countries and claimed hundreds of lives. In order not to be exposed to this infectious disease that is endemic, there are several ways that can be done to prevent the transmission of coronavirus. Among other things, washing hands properly is the simplest but most effective way to prevent the spread of the virus. Then, wearing masks. Many use cloth masks to prevent infection with the coronavirus, even though these masks are not necessarily effective. In general, there are two types of masks that you can use to prevent transmission of the coronavirus, namely surgical mask and N N95 max maintain endurance, a strong immune system, and prevent the emergence of various diseases. To maintain and increase endurance, you are advised to eat healthy foods such as vegetables and fruits, and protein foods such as eggs, fish, and lean meats. The last one is implementing physical distancing and self-isolation. So we all know that this COVID-19 is very dangerous because it's worldwide. Starting from assets, the economy, even human life is threatened. Let's always follow health protocols and stop the spread of coronavirus starting with ourselves. Stay healthy everyone. Thank you.